Hey YouTube, today I am going to do a review of the Classics Jetfire. This guy is really an interesting toy. I think Hasbro, Takara, or whoever made this did a fairly good job of combining the original Jetfire with the TV show Skyfire. Of course, in combining them, they had to give up certain things from both of them. Just as a quick reference, I'm going to show you where he came from. This is a bootleg, very bootleg, Valkyrie Macross fighter ship that I got from a store for like, I don't know, a couple bucks. This is basically, very basically, the original Jetfire's mold. And if you compare them, you see that they are quite similar in design. Well, at least looks. Which makes it, really cool that they kind of paid homage to the original toy. I personally do like it when TV shows have toy accuracy because, well, toys came first. One thing to note on my Jetfire, that Autobot symbol on the top there, I added that in myself, so that's not part of it, but yeah. Oops, this thing's a piece of junk, but I was just using it for basic comparison. I was originally planning on repainting it to look similarly to the G1 Jetfire, but that's not going to happen. Its head fell off. Alright, on to this guy. Some small complaints that I do have about this figure is that, well, a lot of pieces come off. And, I don't like it when a lot of pieces come off my Transformers. It's, easy to get lost and stuff. However, both modes can hold all pieces at once, so that's really nice. Another thing to say is this guy is armed to the teeth. He has, like, the most guns I've ever seen on any Autobot. He has two little guns on each side of his nose cone here, so that's 4 little machine guns right there. He has 2 missile launchers. Fire these blue missiles. 2 more guns, so that's that's like, wow. And these 2, which form into 1 gun, but they can be separated to be individual guns. And right here, if you pull this back, you get this gun to flip out. So that's 2 more guns. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guns. Holy moly. This guy is armed. I mean, gosh. So much for peaceful and passive scientist. Jeez, this guy could take on a Decepticon fleet. Anyways, different looks of him. You can take off his backpack and fold up the wings. So he looks more like a regular jet. You can fold the wings out or back all the way. Yeah, I really like flying jet type toys, and this guy's awesome. And just stick the jetpack back on. Oh yeah, another thing, I don't really like how the jetpack connects. I'm afraid that linkage is going to break. Alright, now to transform the fool. Just go to his back. Oh yeah, these are movable. Whee. Grab this, pull it up. Like that. Well, I guess no. I'm going to have to edit that. Alright, so here's how you transform him. You grab the roof canopy and pull it forward or up. Then you bend it down. Then you take this, which is his head, and turn it around. You don't put this down all the way yet. Then you flip this up, his backpack up, lock it into place there. There's a little prong hole at the bottom there. You pull his arms out, just away from the little connectors on the side of the legs. And you pull his feet apart and down and spread the back thrusters. You flip his missiles around. Oh, by the way, these missile launchers can come off. You also flip it up. See here, the double hinge. You have double hinge. Flip that up. Arm goes down. Same on the other side. Then you split apart his nose cone. Lock it into place on the side. Fold this down. That there. And then you fold this little piece down and over. I really like that Autobot symbol I put there. Take his guns out of his hands here. It's not very stable, and you put them together to form his main gun. Look, it has a pretty darn accurate and working scope. That's pretty good for a toy. It's got a working scope. And you think you're pretty much done, but then you just fold the wings up. There you go. So here he is. Again, guns blazing. You can have the guns on his backpack flip down and also point forward, guns blazing, and on his helmet. He transforms differently than the G1 toy, obviously. Transforms to look a little bit more like Skyfire, and this helmet comes off to give him kind of a Skyfire face. There's also light piping in the back, but the light piping doesn't work very well on him because the backpack gets in the way and the light piping doesn't really go through the helmet, so I don't think the light piping was necessary. But yeah, I like his helmet, and I like how he moves. He's pretty well articulated. He's a flying robot. I love flying planes and robots and things. His missiles do fire, and they fire pretty well. Let me see if I can... Boom. I have this tendency of stretching these videos far too long. I guess the main point is that if you want G1 show accuracy Skyfire, they don't have it really. This guy's as close as they can get. If you want a toy that highly resembles the G1 original toy and yet pays good homage to the character shown on TV and uses new engineering in order to make it a new and different toy that's separate from the Macross series, then definitely go with this guy. One other small complaint, he's very back heavy and tends to fall over backwards unless you have these guns like that, or both of his arms facing out. That's annoying. I like having him just standing with his backpack like that. You can have him with his backpack off, of course, too. And like I said, these launchers also just pop right off. Alright, I've stretched this out way too long. Probably gonna need to edit this. Bye!